Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihi al-kareem wa ba'd. Dear brothers and sisters, we are in the time of Corona, but today I would like to share with you an interesting hadith. In the light of that, we have some kinds of hope that this problem, this virus, will soon, insha'Allah, be removed, will soon be over, and we will be living a normal life, insha'Allah, if Allah wills. Why I am saying that? Because mashallah, scholars are talking these days, and I found a hadith in Musnad Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal. And the meaning of this hadith is also in Sahih Muslim and other books of Hadith. The Prophet ﷺ says in this hadith, and Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu ta'ala narrates in this hadith, he says, Rasul sallallahu ta'ala was asked, or I asked Rasul sallallahu ta'ala about buying or selling or trade of a fruit. Can we trade, can we buy or sell a fruit, or when should we do that? So Rasul sallallahu ta'ala said, he says, Ibn Umar, Naha Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam an bay' al-thimari hatta tadhhab al-'aha. Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam prohibited us to buy or sell a fruit or to have a trade of fruit until the problems of the fruits are removed or becomes over. So he says, Mata that, when it happens, Ya Rasulullah, when the problems of the fruits or the disease or any kinds of the problem the fruits have, it's over. When it is the time, Rasulullah says, Hatta tatlu'a thurayya, when this star, which is called in Arabic thurayya, and in English language it's called Pleiades, Pleiades, you can say Pleiades. So Rasulullah said, when this stars emerges, when this star born, so at that time, this is the time when any kinds of problem that the fruits have, that problems of the disease, that becomes over. So when it becomes over, then you can buy and sell, you can have a trade of fruits. Now the question comes, what is the exact time for this star to born, to emerge? So Imam Qurtubi and other scholars of Hadith and Tafsir of Quran, they talked about that, and they came to the conclusion that this happened in the month of May, in the month between 11th and 12th of May, in the morning, in early morning, between 11th and 12th. So when it emerges, it's born, so all kinds of the problem is over with the fruit. Now you can ask, what is the relationship of this hadith or birth of Thuraya or Pleiades to our contemporary coronavirus? I would say, well, there is another narration, and that narration clarifies this doubt, this suspicion, and this confusion. And what is that narration? That is again in Musnad Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal and in Sharh Mushkil al-Athar of Imam Tahawi, where the issue becomes very clear. And Rasul sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam says in that hadith, إِذَا طَلَعَ النَّجْمُ رُفِعَتِ الْعَاهَةُ عَنْ أَهْلِ كُلِّ بَلَدٍ. The meaning of this hadith is, whenever the specific star, an-najm, the specific star, and what is this specific star? That is, of course, the Thuraya or Pleiades. So when this specific star emerges or born, all kinds of disease are removed. all kinds of problems are over. Any kinds of the disease the people are facing, so they are cured by that, by birth of this star. In the light of this hadith and many other narrations, scholars of ahadith or experts of ahadith such as Imam Munawi, they stated that the hadith of Musnad Imam Ahmad, which I just quoted before, that is not limited to the fruits or the problems of the fruits, but it's general. It can be general, and this hadith, the last hadith I quoted, that is in support of their statements. So they say, when this star Pleiades emerges or born, so any kinds of problem, any kinds of ta'ud, or any kinds of disease, or any viruses are spreaded throughout the world, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with His power removes that virus, that disease, that pandemic, any kinds of pandemic. Because رُفِعَتِ الْآهَةُ عَنْ كُلِّ أَهْلِ بَلَدٍ. Al-aha is general. It's general and not related to only to the fruits. Therefore, brothers and sisters, we are hopeful. We are hopeful. As Imam Qurtubi says, this star emerges in the month of May between 11th and 12th night. So we are hopeful that insha'Allah al-Aziz, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with His own power will make this star the reason for our cure, to remove this virus, this pandemic, insha'Allah al-Aziz. So remember, power always comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A star cannot do anything, or anything cannot give the shifa, healing, or the sickness or the disease. That is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So here in this case, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make the reason or the means, this star, He will make this star means for our cure, for our healing, and to remove the problems, the pandemic, what we are facing these days. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the shifa and protect us from this pandemic and from all kinds of the disease. هذا وبالله التوفيق. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.